Willkommen zurück bei TWD. Wir versuchen es jetzt einfach nochmal. Ich schwöre immer noch drauf, ich habe A gedrückt gehalten. Aber gut. So, erstmal nochmal Parts. Parts. Halte A, um zu entkommen. Ich halte A gedrückt. Ohne Scheiß, ich habe A gedrückt gehalten. Nun gut. Dann eben nochmal. Tut mir leid, da müsst ihr jetzt durch. Und nochmal. Patz. Patz. So, jetzt versuche ich mal mit Button smashen. Ja, ist nämlich nicht A gedrückt halten. Na, nun komm schon, so lange ist das Regal nicht. Wollt ihr mich verarschen? Nochmal. Tut mir leid. Naja, so werden es dann wahrscheinlich mehrere Parts. Ich spekuliere darauf, dass die Episode 5 Folgen werden. So, nochmal. Button smashen, Button smashen, Button smashen. Sag mal, du willst mich doch verarschen! Hallo! Ja. Bei euch? Ah, klar. Ich hasse sowas. Wirklich, finde ich, nicht gut. Eins. 2. Jetzt nach links. Vielleicht muss man nur so lange gedrückt halten, wie da steht. Ach, scheiße, Mann! Jetzt hab ich geträumt. Ach, komm, ganz ehrlich. Ist doch kacke, sowas. Na, jetzt haben wir auf jeden Fall schon mal 1/7 des Parts nichts geschafft. Ja, willkommen bei The Walking Dead, dem Brett vorm Kopf Simulator. So, halte A, um zu entkommen. Das mache ich jetzt mal so lange, bis das da weggeht. Ich versteht nicht. Ich versteht wirklich nicht, ganz ehrlich. Also, pff. Ich weiß noch nicht, ob ich das drin lasse. Oder ob ich das rausschneide. Cool, man kann den sogar dreimal erwischen. So, jetzt nach links. Nach links. So. Ah, nun komm schon, nun komm schon, nun komm schon. Ach, auf einmal. Oh! Gern Arzt. Nimm den Hammer, nimm den Hammer, nimm... Oh komm, der war cool. Und zieh durch. Knie ist immer eklig, Alter. Da bin ich selbst Zombies gegenüber empathisch. Und drin. Los, komm schon!
Get up. Get out of there. Come on. Make me save your ass. Jesus.
Hasse den.
Oh, thank God you're okay. All right, enough mushy shit. You get back inside right fucking now. I'm sure they got shit for you to do in there. Now! Think I'm fucking around? Now I gotta sit down here and babysit you assholes. Can't do a simple fucking patch job without me here cracking the whip?
Ich muss hier weg. Hilft nicht. Das ist doch... Was, Luke?
It's me.
Luke!
Yes. Man, bit the hell out of me. Think you drew blood. Come all this way. This is the welcome I gave.
I'm glad to see you. I was worried. We all were.
No, it's good to see you too, kid. All right, listen, we ain't got much time. Okay, I followed y'all here best I could. Haven't had a night's rest since y'all got nabbed. And, well, it's the first chance I got to talk to somebody. They're everywhere. Okay, they got guards watching everything. Shh, shh.
Er hat den Sam Fisher gemacht, oder was?
There's a herd of lurkers just south of us. It's bigger than I ever seen around these parts.
Carver mentioned that. Said he hopes it passes us.
Yeah, I heard folks talking about that, but that ain't so. Okay, it's gonna hit this place. I know it is. Now, I don't know when, but it's coming and it's gonna be soon. See, I've been looking for places to get you all free, but haven't been able to find anything yet.
When do you think the herd will be here?
I don't know. It's hard to say, really, but I reckon it'll wash over this place when it does. See, Carver? Oh, he ain't dealt with anything like this before.
It seems dangerous.
Well, the whole situation's dangerous, but, well, we're in it now.
Könnte man ja nutzen, um mal abzuhauen.
We just
Wieder.
need a plan.
Wer ist er denn da hinten?
You and everyone.
Luke!
Oh, sorry, shit. Okay, Troy ain't gonna like you being late. Listen, Clem, I need you to meet me here tomorrow about this time. Because I need you to get me one of those radios, okay? Do you think you can do that? Just one of those walkie-talkies. I just need to be able to tell y'all what's going on with them guards. You know, I'll figure out the schedule the patrols are on. And they're all over the place, but I can keep an eye on them for y'all from out here. Look, we ain't gonna be able to shoot our way out of here, so we gotta be careful.
Okay,
Machen wir.
I'll get you one.
Thanks, Clem. I'm so glad I can count on you. Remember, you meet me here tomorrow. I'll try and be here around this time, but if I ain't, just wait as long as you can, because I really need one of those radios. And just let everybody know I'm all right, okay? I'm worried they,
Clementine, get out where I can see you.
Go on, get out of here.
Sorry.
What the hell were you doing? Huh?
I was looking at comics. There's a whole store full of them.
Yeah?
No shit. You best not dawdle, girlie. Pull something like that again and you'll be meeting the back of my hand.
Bill Radio.
Gut.
Wants a word with you up in his office.
Wenigstens hat der Kinderbonus einmal funktioniert.
Now.
Okay, Walkie-Talkie. Wo kriegen wir jetzt so ein Walkie-Talkie her?
Rebecca!
She's a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid get raised around that. Get in here.
Alvin!
Oh, fuck.
He passed out hours ago. He can't hear nothing. No point in making a racket.
Why are you doing this?
Me and him, we got history. Understand?
No.
Couple things we had to get worked out. I wouldn't be so concerned about his well-being if I were you. Not with you being so close to the fire yourself. Now. You make sure you tell me the truth when you're sitting where you are. And you won't end up over in
Ach
that
du
chair.
Scheiße.
Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just because he was maimed. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will and weak of character. And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake.
You're a murderer. You can try and call it something else. But I know what it is. What it really is.
Listen, Clementine. It ain't murder. You see, Reggie
Doch.
put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. You understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are strong. That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead. And we're more alike than you think. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin. You were scared, but you looked me straight in the eye, kept your nerve. That's what we need. If we're gonna get through this, the next generation has to be stronger than the last to lead us out of this.
Wie hieß denn damals in der ersten Staffel diese komische Stadt da?
The way my child will be raised. It ain't this herd that keeps me up at night. We can handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
What if it's not yours?
Well, even if that was true, it's mine now. All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
The loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something Stan should take a look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Herd on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
Was für ein dämliches Gequatsche.
Because we all know what happened this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Because this place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us. And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
Your friend here wants to get us killed by lurkers before Bill can do it.
What is it with you?
That's what it sounds
Also,
like.
kämpft lieber gegen Walker
You know that's not what he's saying, but it does sound dangerous.
als gegen Menschen mit Knarren.
Help us. He's outside. He wants a radio to help keep an eye on the guards.
Thank you. That's the plan I vote for.
You know about Luke?
He flagged us down when Troy wasn't looking. Told us his plan. Mentioned he talked to you.
If Luke can tell us what's going on with the guards, we can use that to pick a good time to escape.
That seems reasonable.
Who knows when that'll be? There was a girl back at Crawford that used church bells to send walkers all over the city. We just need
Crawford.
something really loud.
The PA system Carver is always using is quite loud.
There's some speakers outside the building, pointed toward the parking lot. I saw them when we were walking out to the work. Troy's always standing next to one of them. There are a few along the roof.
I saw the controls. They're in Carver's office.
She's right. It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch in there that'll turn them on.
How do you know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once. Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
Because it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid. The sensible thing is to get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
You're real difficult to deal with sometimes.
Kenny.
No, that's all right. You ain't exactly a peach either.
Beides tun?
Our fate in that guy's hands, it's not happening.
He did look pretty rough.
You
Wir machen
guys should
beides.
take a look in the mirror sometime.
Plan A und Plan B.
Even if we bring the herd to us, it's probably good for Luke to be able to tell us where they're coming from.
You know what? Fine. I can get behind that. Okay, so we get
Na, aber auch wieder Clementine, um den anderen mal zu sagen, wie es geht.
on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
Then that's not a plan. You don't plan to improvise.
I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this stuff through. If the end of the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually, I do it all the time.
Ah, mit dem Eingeweide-Trick.
Words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do
Wie
you
Lee
mean
damals gemacht hat
exactly?
beim Hotel.
When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. They can't tell you from one of them.
Now I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered.
You seem to know what you're talking about.
Lee figured that out.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit. Oh, good one, Lee. All right, what are we waiting for? Let's get that stupid radio.
We still have to find a way to get in the stockroom.
I got a plan for that too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
Okay. Sie ist wahrscheinlich auch eher so eine,
Where
die
the hell did she come from?
so Lone Wolf-Style. Oder Wolfin.
We just need to use the winch. She can just climb up from there. Then, just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't fall to your death.
Great. That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Ja, so ein kleines Mädchen wird es ja wohl tragen
Up and
können.
at 'em.
Don't push her, Kenny.
She's our best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Now or never, I guess.
That's my girl. We gotta get that rope down. Mike, you wanna boost her up?
Come on, kid.
Don't let go.
I got you.
So. Sie ist ja auch die einzige, die vom Gewicht her, ist ja sowieso die leichteste. Sarah ist sowieso, wo ist denn Sarah überhaupt? War die jetzt dabei da in der Runde? Weiß ich nicht. Und los.
Try to hurry, all right? I don't think they're the sharpest guards in the world, but they're no idiots either. You see
Hallo.
that in your bunk? We're all done. Shit, he's coming back. I gotta let you go. I can't stand here. Grab something.
Wenn Clementine jetzt weg ist, dann ist das doch auch doof. Ich meine, die werden ja auch zählen können.
We're in trouble.
Okay, in die Dachfensterin. Und dann ins Büro von Bill. Carver.
Man, you're not gonna believe what I'm looking at.
Nee, das ist die Gewächshaustür. Da brauche ich gar nicht.
1,000 of them out there.
Geht trotzdem ran.
No, not in the parking lot.
Das ist abgeschlossen.
Can't see
Shit.
them all, but I see the dust they're kicking up.
Ich muss in Deckung gehen, ich muss in Deckung gehen, ich muss in Deckung gehen.
What about how many there are?
Yeah.
Ja, du komm schon.
How can I be?
Fuck. I hope they pass by us.
Jetzt ist der auch noch in seinem Büro.
Ready this time?
I don't know. Bill thinks we are.
Of course he does, but he thought the same thing last time.
We learned a lot since last time.
Is it enough, though?
Okay, an der Stelle mache ich einen kurzen Cut. Wir sehen uns im nächsten Part. Sprich morgen, dann gucken wir, was in der Tür ist. Ciao!